And good morning, South Louisiana. Just a quick update. Taking a look at live radar here at this 11:30 a.m. hour. You can see things starting to fire up across the Arklatex there, and a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for portions of north central and northwest Louisiana, and in Arkansas and East Texas. As things stand right now, none of the major models are really in agreement on what's likely to happen tonight. This little boundary is going to get down here in some way, shape, or form. Most of it show models are in agreement that it weakens by the time it gets here, and along the I-10 corridor and point south, um, even just above the I-10, I-12 corridor. So uh, that's a good thing. However, the HRRR kind of more what I'm leaning with shows uh, isolated to scattered, strong to potentially severe storms this afternoon, primarily over the coastal areas and maybe the North Shore parishes as well, um, and then the Mississippi. Uh, Taking away the severe thunderstorm watch box there, we'll go straight to today's severe weather threat. So you can see the orange enhanced risk, they're going to get nailed in Texas. That's a given. There's no tornado threat. Today's primary threats: strong damaging winds, large hail. The bigger west northwest you, or the further west northwest you go, bigger the hail, bigger the chances. So uh, that's that. But for the majority of South Louisiana, we're in the level 1 and level 2, marginal dark green to slight risk for isolated, scattered severe thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. How long this lasts depends on when that boundary gets down here and how strong it is once it gets down here. Excuse me. Taking away this, uh, surface instability right now through the roof. Um, there's a lot of factors that are at play here. And I'll only bring in a few of them up here, but as we go over some numbers here, you see very, very, very unstable air mass. And as we look at our surface dew points, '60s to '70s dew points all across the board, and especially down out over the coast and well inland. There's some low '60s dew points here and there, um, but those are two of the ingredients. So that there's an abundance of moisture in place. And taking a look at current satellite, there's some high clouds out there, a few low ones, uh, but for the most part, the sun's getting through all that, and that's going to further destabilize the atmosphere. So as we start to move towards peak heating this afternoon, and as that boundary gets down here a little bit closer uh, later this afternoon or early evening, what we'll be dealing with primarily before that uh, is sea breeze. And these storms are right along the coast, and you got the sea breeze coming, morning sea breeze coming ashore. That'll help provide a little bit of oomph uh, to get some of these early showers and thunderstorms kicked off. Inland, probably around 1, 2 o'clock. I would say they're probably going to be rocking anytime after 1 p.m. this afternoon, and then it's going to be off and on throughout the afternoon and evening hours until things start to die down after midnight. So wherever you're at across the region today, be alert. Keep an eye out for threatening weather. If you see threatening weather approaching, go ahead and move indoors. Um, that's the best advice that any of us can give. And as far as flash flood guidance, you can see, we'll zoom out here, and you see marginal risk for a good chunk of Louisiana, all the way down to the I-12 corridor, and then lifting north a little bit, just north of the 190 corridor, going westbound, until you get out of Allen Parish there and towards Beauregard and Calcasieu there. But don't pay attention to the line. If you're in or close to that line, consider yourself in that risk. So the potential for isolated flash flooding will be in attendance today. Given the torrential rainfall that'll be falling with these stronger cells as they move through your particular location today. I had people asking me, what's it going to be like in Hammond, what's it going to be like in Bogalusa. Look, anything's possible. Don't have a time machine to go forward and tell you exactly what you're going to get at any particular time. So no meteorologist can. If any meteorologist or anybody out there can do that and nail it every time, I need to talk to that person, because they've got technology that's not of this earth. Capiche? Alright, moving forward. We'll get back to the basics here. I'm not going to go over the model runs on future radar. You've got the gist of it. It's just a waste of time at this point for the model runs. But let me put up the severe weather watch box and make sure that we don't have any mesoscale discussions. No, that was just the previous one where there's a watch now issue for that area. But I'll be monitoring throughout the day, and anything pops up or anything changes, you'll hear about it on the Facebook pages. So, and as far as here, while I'm uploading the video to YouTube, trying to build a channel, get us over 1,000. A bunch of you did subscribe to the YouTube channel yesterday. It's free to subscribe, and you just make sure you hit that little bell icon and select all notifications so when I upload. But we got to hit, we're only less than 150 away from hitting that magic 1,000 subscriber mark. Out of 75,000 people on Facebook, look, we can do this. Actually 100,000 followers between the southwest and southeast pages. So YouTube is a better alternative to going live. You get the as long as you got the YouTube app enabled on your phone and you've got the account, free account made, as soon as I go live, you get a notification. So just don't hit all notifications for a gazillion of your favorite YouTubers, we're going to get lost in the mix. So what we do here is, I think, a lot more crucial and critical than listen to some idiot influencer out there. It is what it is. So let's get over that 1,000 subscriber mark, and then we got to work on total video time watched on your home computer, your laptop. Bring up the channel, go to videos. There's a gazillion videos I've uploaded over the years there. Just mute the volume, minimize it, continue on with your work, let that time build up. Once we hit, I think it's 400 hours, I believe it is, of total video time. That plus the 1,000 subscribers, that unlocks the live. And as soon as I'm able to do that, then I'm going to start setting things up. I'll also add in some moderators to assist as well. And because YouTube trolls, oh God, they're out there. So just be ready for that. Anyhow, it's also a much stabler streaming platform than here on Nazi Book. That's how I feel about Facebook. So, anywho, let's get it done. Everybody stay safe, stay alert today, and we will talk to you guys later this afternoon. Thanks for watching.